Good afternoon, YouTube family. Today is Monday, November 11th, 2024. It's your man, Big D, and I'm back with another one. First and foremost, I would like to thank all of you that have continued to rock out and support my son and I. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Well, family, today is Veterans Day. And I would like to take the time out to thank all the veterans and those people that are currently serving in the armed forces. I would like to say that I personally appreciate you and I salute you. Being a veteran myself, I see the importance of having a U.S. military. You don't realize how important peace is, how important your rights are. Just being able to move about freely in this country, as many of us do, but then we'll turn around and say that we don't have any rights and we don't have any freedoms here. But I can tell you this, having had the opportunity to go to a variety of different countries, let me tell you, there's nothing like living in the good old US of A. In fact, if you know a veteran family, or if you have someone in your family that is a veteran, or someone in your family that's serving in the military, let them know how much you appreciate it, because you don't understand the price of freedom until you have to pay for it. What I mean by that is this. Most of us went into the military as a means to, an end. Most of us went in trying to start our lives, trying to create a foundation that we could build a solid future on. Most of us went into the military for the educational benefits. And as a result of it, you was able to buy a home or take advantage of the multitude of other benefits that the military has to offer. And I know that there are those out there who are going to say, I'm not going to no white man's war. I'm not fighting no white man's war. I'm not joining no white man's military. But yet and still, you don't have a problem with going on a white man's job, whether don't know where you work. But I can tell you this, more likely the person that owned that company is not black. So we have to get out of that mindset and the rhetoric that the military is just it's just for people, for losers, I guess, people that couldn't figure something else out. We got to get rid of that mindset, because I'm here to tell you right now that somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it. In fact, in a lot of the countries in this world, it is a requirement that you serve in that country's armed forces for at least 2 years. For at least 2 years. So in this country, when they kind of got away from the draft, now is one of these things where you go in the military, if you volunteer to go in, nobody makes you go in. But in other countries, your ass don't have a choice. You got to go in the military, and after you do, 2 years or so, you can get out if you want, or you can stay in and make it out of a career. So we have to consider that, family. Like I said, today is a special day, and it's very special for those veterans that are no longer here. We have veterans that died in combat. We have veterans that sustained injuries while in military service. A lot of injuries that they're going to have to, we're going to have to take to our grave. So I just wanted to come on here and just let you good folks know the importance of Veterans Day and why veterans are very important. Because if it wasn't for a veteran, I would say the majority of the rights that we have in this country, we wouldn't have it if it wasn't for a veteran. And unfortunately, somebody had to do it. Somebody had to go to the front line. Many had to lose their lives so that we can enjoy the rights and the freedoms that we have today. So family, I'm not going to make it a long one, but I just want to come on here and just, make everybody aware of the obvious, and not just be aware that today's Veterans Day, but to take the time out. If you know a veteran, just take the time and say, hey, listen, I appreciate your service. Well, family, always remember, be more tomorrow than you were yesterday. Peace.